I've been looking for a long time for someone like you. I've been riding in the night, Han Solo, no crew. I've been waiting for that love when I know it takes two. Tell me if it is the same with you. You got me at hello, hi, nice to meet ya. Lately when I close my eyes, I only see ya. I've been waiting for that love when I know it takes two. Tell me if it is the same with you. The city's always cold, but I know you bring the fire. Think I found a match, so I won't need a lighter. If you in my view, then it don't need to be wider. We belong together, we should listen to Mariah. Wanna get you all, you don't want no Louis bags. If it looks good, you don't care about the tags. Wanna be the best, yeah, the best you ever had. Really hope that you're okay with that. I've been looking for a long time for someone like you. I've been riding in the night, Han Solo, no crew. I've been waiting for that love when I know it takes two. Tell me if it is the same with you. You got me at hello, hi, nice to meet ya. Lately when I close my eyes, I only see ya. I've been waiting for that love when I know it takes two. Tell me if it is the same with you. I see the picture in my head, I just need a frame. I just need to know if you feel the same. You don't play hard, you don't play no games. If I ever show my heart, it is yours to claim. This feeling can't describe it, yeah. This feeling I can hide it, no. But you know I kinda like it. Bet you didn't know. I've been looking for a long time for someone like you. I've been riding in the night, on solo, no crew. I've been waiting for that love when I know it takes two. Tell me if it is the same with you. You got me at hello, hi, nice to meet ya. Lately when I close my eyes, I only see ya. I've been waiting for that love when I know it takes two. Tell me if it is the same with you. Yeah. Put you in my view, I know this won't be the last time. Put you in my view, I know this won't be the last time. Put you in my view, I know this won't be the last time. Tell me if it is the same with you. Yeah. Put you in my view, I know this won't be the last time. Put you in my view, I know this won't be the last time. Put you in my view, I know this won't be the last time. Tell me if it is the same with you.
I love the sound of your heartbeat, dancing like a butterfly, delicate and shy.
Hello. Hi, y'all. How are you? Hi, Mega. Hi, Maya. Lots of M's in chat today. How are you guys? I'm gonna skip that song. I'm not in the mood for it. Hi. I am hungover, looking a little rough. You know, it is what it is. I'm here anyway, streaming. My voice is a little rough. Hey, Jess. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're not all hungover like I am. You know, we're doing what we have to do. We're streaming anyway. I had a great night last night. I can't stop thinking about nachos. Yeah. Yeah, I had a great night last night with a bunch of my friends. It was my friend's 21st birthday party, for those of you who don't know. And she's my neighbor too, so we were at her house with like 30 people. And it was a fun fucking time. I drank a substantial amount. How are the audio levels, you guys? Is the music too loud? Is it not loud enough? How are we feeling? I feel like that might be too quiet. Mic is a little low. Okay. And mic up a little bit. Is that better? Hope that's better. I feel like every beginning of stream I'm trying to figure out my audio levels. Mic is always a little quiet for me even with my volume all the way up. Okay. Now it's all good level-wise. Okay. Awesome. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, so I got pretty drunk. May or may not have kissed someone a little bit. Potentially. You know, not really that interesting, so I won't really tell the story of that. Not someone I'm gonna see again, and not someone I'm actually really interested in. It's just I was drunk. You know, it happens. Happens to the best of us. You failed to mention that earlier. Yeah, because it really wasn't that important. Fair enough. Yeah, exactly. I kind of still have makeup on from last night. On my eyes, y'all can see. And yeah, it was a great time. A lot of my really close friends were there, so that was really fun. We drank, we made nachos at like midnight, we had cheesecake, we had wings, there was so much good food. I love food, so like when I'm drunk and eating, it's just ideal, really. My friend Nick and I made nachos at like midnight, and they were so good. Like, I ate so many nachos. It was fantastic. It was amazing. And we danced, and we played beer pong, and we played fear pong. You really talk about food? I had no clue you liked it so much. Okay, Maya, fine. Maybe I'm a little repetitive. It's fine, okay? It's not my fault, okay? Food is good. What am I supposed to say? It is my fault, but, you know, like, I'm sure you know what, it's content. You guys like hearing about it. I've decided. If not, well, this probably isn't the stream for you. I literally do the same shit, you're fine. Oh hey, we passed 1K views on Twitch. Thanks, guys. That's pretty cool. Just saw that, that's awesome. 700 followers, 1K views. Not the best ratio, but... yeah, what was I saying? So, we danced a lot. We played fear pong, which is basically it's beer pong, but under each cup there's a dare, and you can choose to either do the dare or drink the cup. And if you drink the cup, then you lose the cup, but if you do the dare, you keep the cup. So you have the equivalent of 12 cups if you do all the dares. And there were some pretty funny moments from that. I hit 42 followers and moving up in the world. Congrats, Maya. Happy for you. Proud of you. Yeah, so there were some pretty funny moments from that. One of my friends took my shirt off with her teeth. I had a bra underneath, but still. It was a little bit funny. You know. And it was all around a really good time. I had a great time. And then this morning, I woke up and in my PJs immediately headed back over because I came home last night. I walked home with my brother at like 3 a.m. Because my brother was there as well, partying with us. So we walked home at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. And then we went to bed, and then I woke up this morning at like 8. Don't know why I woke up at 8, and then fell back asleep, and I woke up at like 10:30. Then at 10:30, I just immediately got up, threw my hair in a bun, put on my Corp City, and some PJ bottoms and some Uggs, and went back to my friend's house. And we had a fat breakfast, like bacon, eggs, cinnamon rolls, toast, pineapple, strawberries. We had maple syrup on the cinnamon rolls, coffee, orange juice. It was just like, I don't know if you guys know this, but when you drink, you need to have a really fat breakfast the next morning, like really greasy breakfast, because it really helps absorb the alcohol in your stomach and in your blood or whatever the fuck, and it really helps with the hangover. So a bunch of my close friends were still there because they had slept over at Taylor's house. And so we just had a breakfast this morning. It was really nice, just kind of hang out with everyone, and everyone was hungover, and we were just kind of like vibing, chilling together. And yeah. Then I helped clean up, because I'm a nice friend, and had a hot tub. And then came back to stream and hang out with you guys a little bit. But there's so many funny moments last night. Like, good friend. Thanks. Yeah. There were so many funny moments, like, just... My brother does this thing where he, like, picks my friend up, and there's so many videos of him just, like, hauling her up onto his shoulder. It was just, I don't know, it was just so funny. Oh. Hi, Crumbum. finally getting to recertify my EMT certification. Good for you. Proud of you. Oh hey, we have... Wait a sec. Let me... How do I... Sorry, I just saw that... Aha. I can give... I just uploaded 2 new emotes to you guys. So you should be able to use... It's Lily Dia. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I'm not vibing with this song. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for following. Thanks for coming to hang out with us on this hungover Sunday morning. I just added, oh hey Bread. I have to basically complete 30 hours of education before the 31st of this month. Should have enough time, but I'm definitely cutting it close. Hey Nomu. Oh, I have to, alright. Control F5. Control FN F5. On your... Oh, it's not working. Wait. Let me... reload sub emotes. Oh, they're not working. Wait. Why is this not working? Do I have to save it? Sorry, y'all. I'm just kind of trying to randomly figure this out in the middle of... Okay, maybe I'll do it after stream. You don't have to type the... in Chatterito, by the way. I didn't have the... I like when it shows pro streamer, best streamer. Like, I like when it shows me the options. Because, see, oh, you guys can't see. But when you do the 2 little dots, it shows me the options of emotes that I can use. So I often do that because it's more fun. I see what you mean. Yeah, exactly. Because then you can, like, you know, if you do, Peepo. Oops. Then you can see all the Peepos that you have available to you. You know? I like that. Never mind then. No worries. I don't know why the slots aren't working. Here, let me reload my dashboard. Maybe that'll work. I don't know, guys. I think I was able to... Maybe it's just taking a minute to reload. But you should have new sub emotes. Comfy and Wicked. We can't see on your end, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah. So eventually, sometime today, probably, our new... Oh! Oh no, that's Cozy. Because there's Cozy and Comfy. This playlist is not chill enough for me right now. We still only have Cozy. Yeah, I know. Okay. We'll have Comfy soon. Okay. New song. It's really quiet though, so I'm gonna turn up to it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. And I think we still have ML and MTwit. I don't know why we're talking about emotes, but new music, MTwit. She's cute. Yeah, so I don't really know what we're gonna do today. I just kind of wanted to... I've been streaming every day and I wanted to keep it up. It's so MTwit. It's cute. I kind of want to make MTwit like an official emote, like a sub emote, because it's really cute. But if I'm making an official emote, it won't be MTwit anymore. It would be on your 5 twit, which kind of sucks. But then we could use it in other chats. So I don't know what you guys feel about that. I think the People Pride is gonna be cute once it gets. It's still not approved. It's still pending. I don't know, y'all. Let me know if you want to hop in Discord at any point. My voice isn't completely dead from reading theory. Oh, I'll go in Discord, and if anyone wants to join, you guys can. No worries. Baby Kenny, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good day, bestie. Welcome to the stream. You're a 19th follower. Thank you. We're just chilling. Pogdu Discord. Yeah, I'll just pop into Discord, and if anyone feels like joining and chatting, they can. What's that growly? My voice is I was screaming last night a lot, you know. jumping around, dancing, screaming. I was a judge for a game, so I was like, 3, 2, 1, go! And screaming my ass off. Oh, Maya's already in the call. Let's just pop in. Hi, Maya. Hey, Patek. Found your stream through the video you made for Will. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for following and coming to hang out. Maya, if you're speaking, I can't hear you. I don't know if anyone else can hear you.
I was letting you finish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I heard you talking to Petek. I'm like, wait, I'm not Petek.
No, Petek is just in the chat. Petek, if you want to hop in call, you're welcome. Guys, how are audio levels?
How's everyone doing today? How's chat
like
doing?
I'm probably louder than Maya. Let me try and fix this. Maya, can you talk for a sec?
I can talk for a sec. Hi, chat. Hi.
Okay.
My voice is actually a little bit sore. Ugh. I was talking for like 2 hours straight, so my voice is a little bit dead.
Yeah, I'm so sad I missed the beginning of that. Because guys,
okay.
anyone who doesn't follow Maya, you should follow Maya. Maya's reading, she's reading theory on stream. Maya's space. Y'all should go check out the VOD. You're reading Marx right now, right?
Yeah, we started the Communist Manifesto today. We're gonna finish it next Saturday.
Cool. Very cool. That's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to listen to the VOD sometime later today.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to do that. It was probably not great. I kept stumbling over words and like mispronouncing words, but like that's fine.
I like listening to VODs and I like listening to theory. I find it more fun than like reading it.
That's fair. And it was nice. I had someone in chat who had read it before, and we were having little discussions about what certain things meant because they didn't fully understand it, which was nice.
Oh, that's nice. That's fun. Hi, Kafka. I'm way too unfocused to read theory, so I'm definitely gonna pop in sometime. Yeah. She's gonna read some more Marx. I think you were talking about doing Das Kapital, right?
Yes, that one is gonna be a trip though, because the text is tiny and it's a big book. Because Communist Manifesto is just a pamphlet. Das Kapital is like a textbook.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't read Das Kapital. I don't know. I feel like I probably should, but I feel like it's also a big ask.
Well, we'll be reading it on stream over the course of like probably a year, so we can do that then.
Yeah. Yeah. I found this ring on my desk.
At some point. You found a ring on your desk?
Yeah. It's like copper. It smells metallic. I don't like it.
Yeah, Crumbum, that's actually what we're gonna be doing after Das Kapital is we've got Saint Revolution on the docket. So we get a little bit of Lenin after Marx.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Which I ordered with the family Amazon account, and my parents were not very happy to see going to the cart.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah. They can put up with Marx. They were not okay with seeing Lenin.
That's funny. Also, if there are any new viewers here, I'm Emma. This is Maya.
Hi.
We hang out on stream a lot together. You can follow Maya. I just linked her in chat. If you guys want to drop a follow and come hang out on the stream more often, you're welcome to. It's a very chill space. We try to make it cozy. Crumbum. Crumbum is our resident punster, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. I'm looking forward to Lenin and ear to some theory.
Oh, I hate that.
Alcohol.
I hate that, Crumbum. That's awful.
That's terrible.
I enjoy puns, but even that one was bad.
Yeah. No, not great. But that's okay. We forgive you.
But yeah. If you want more on your leftist Emma content as well, definitely drop a follow on my channel, because they're on like every other stream. True.
I do come on a lot. Was a bit rough, I'll admit. Deserves lower marks.
Hold on.
I'm too hungover for this.
Crumbum, don't take this personally.
What are you gonna do?
But
you gonna time him out?
For just a second, yeah.
Aw, the puns disappeared. They left. Poof. No more. Thank you, take it personally, please. Okay, runners.
Rude. Okay.
That's the first time out I've ever had on a stream. Oh no. Poor Crumbum. We've
Crumbum, it's a rite
marred
of
their
passage.
permanent record.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I think the only times I've ever gotten timed out was on Hassan's stream, and majority of my timeouts are from nukes.
From nukes, really? I don't know if I've ever gotten timed out by a nuke.
I got timed out because I was the one that accidentally, like, because he was talking about something, I put Pepela in chat, just like as a joke, and then everyone else started doing it, but because I was like one of the first people to do it, it got caught in the path and I got nuked. It's like I wasn't following the trend, I was the one who started it, leave me alone.
I've gotten timed out 99 plus times now, probably. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, offline chat keeps calling me a CIA op because I haven't been timed out 99 plus times, but I'm in offline chat.
Yeah, I've probably been timed out quite a few times because I started watching Twitch on Hassan's channel, as I've said before, so, you know, it's always a good way to... Learning to use Twitch is difficult sometimes, so you tend to get timed out. I've been timed out for spam when I didn't realize I'd already said what I was trying to say.
I do that exact same thing, runners, because my ADHD and like short-term memory is horrible. So I'll type like the same thing 5 times in like 5 different ways because I genuinely do not remember typing that thing before.
Can you guys hear the music, by the way? I feel like we can barely hear it anymore.
It's all baby steps, like thinking that Fossilbot is a real person. Ooh, we're going after Petek now. Are we, Crumbum? That is dangerous.
Yeah, you're gonna get...
That is dangerous.
You're gonna get it.
You're not a Twitch chatter unless you say the same thing 10 times. That is a fact.
True.
That is a fact.
Like, what else am I supposed to do if my message doesn't get acknowledged, you know?
Notice me. Notice me, streamer. Notice me. Runners, I genuinely can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
Yeah, I was kind of trying to figure that out. Like, if you're sarcastic, okay, you're sarcastic. Okay.
Okay.
Because we genuinely have two friends who genuinely thought that Fossilbot was a person.
They whispered Fossilbot to get unbanned because they thought Fossilbot was a real person.
Yeah. So.
It can be real in your heart.
I mean, Fossa is great. We love Fossa. Hey, Fizz.
Hi, Fizz.
Hope you're having a good day. Thanks so much again for your help yesterday with all the mod stuff. We really appreciate it.
I felt way more comfortable starting my theory stream today knowing that random people could not just come into my chat and say random crap. I mean, they can't, but like less damaging random crap.
I'm hungover, guys. I took a Tylenol. No. I've been drinking water. I've had so much water.
Make you drink more water.
Hydrate.
I'm gonna hydrate too.
What?
I said I'm gonna hydrate too with my giant.
Runners, you have to understand how that looked. Just Asian in the chat. I was like,
wait.
I don't have any Asian pairs. Lost. Do you know what an Asian pair is?
Oh. No, I do know what that is. I just saw the first message. I was like,
yeah.
What?
No. I think they just hit enter by accident. I was like, they've been a nice chatter so far. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
I was gonna say gray name, but whoa.
Yeah. Runners, why are you a gray name, bestie? Be
Wait,
like
they're a gray name by choice. They're a gray name by choice. Why are you a gray name by choice, Runners? Why?
Petek was a gray name too. And then we made his name. Yeah. I
want to change mine because I like how it shows up in Twitch chat, but I don't like how it shows up in Chatterino because it's different.
Not for me. Huh. Interesting.
Oh, no, we're talking about in Chatterino Runners. You show up as a gray name, which usually means you don't follow.
Griffin It seems orange for me. Oh, well, it's gray for me.
Yeah, it's orange in Twitch chat, guys, but it's gray on Chatterino for some reason.
Yep.
Unless I'm just colorblind and it's a different color. Oh, is it supposed to be like teal? Am I just colorblind?
Well, mine is gray. I'm not colorblind and it's gray. So, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I feel like I should probably be having a nap instead of streaming right now. But I don't use Chatterino. Ah, I see. Well, you know. That's something that you can fix. It's something you can work on. Chatterino is the superior chat.
I didn't
in my
used to use
opinion.
Chatterino, but as soon as I got it, I'm like, don't use anything else.
Yeah. And it's nice to, like, sometimes I like just having chats open in the background and, like, I'll chat to offliners or I'll send dumb shit in Will's chat when he's offline or, you know. I shall
Yeah,
seek
I do that with
self-actualization in using Chatterino. Good.
Hassan's chat during class. I'll just log in during poli-sci and have Chatterino open and say hi to all the people. And then they'll
Oh.
drop swooners and people shy and I feel special.
That's fun. Yeah, I've been in offline chat a lot less recently. And I don't think people know who I am anymore, which is sad. Will's chat knows who I am, though.
We'll make them know who you are.
Yeah. Fight me. I don't want to
Downloading
fight you,
chat.
thanks. That's funny, Brett. Well, I'm not in classes anymore. Using Chatterino is my 13 rule for life so that way postmodernist neo-Marxists can communicate with one another.
Rude.
Okay, Crumbum.
Oh my gosh.
A bunch of my nails fell off last night. You can tell it was a good party because nails fell off. Look. This one. Looks like I'm flicking off, but both my pinkies fell off last night, and this one fell off.
What were you doing with that middle finger, Emma? What were you doing?
When did it fall off? It fell off. I think it fell off this morning when I was just like trying to find food. Oh. And both the pinkies fell off while I was making nachos. While I was trying to get stuff out of the oven. They both flicked off. So
I never imagined nachos being anti-pinky.
Yeah, me neither. But I guess nails fell off plus ratio plus the cuticles are exposed to the air now. Oh my god.
Oh, runners, that's horrible.
Runners. I hope they're fake nails. I'm gonna pretend they're fake nails. I'm
seriously hoping that they're fake nails and you're not being, like, interrogated.
If they're not fake nails, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I'll get grossed out. And I'm hungover, so I'll get grossed out even more. Pretend it's yeah, I'm pretending.
My imagination is, like, so vivid that I can feel when people talk about stuff like that, and it just, like, it causes me pain, and it's horrible.
Yeah, same. Same. My hair looks, like, purple in this light. It's really pink, though.
It looks really good. I know you were complaining about, like, bad head, but you look really good. I haven't posted my selfie for today yet.
I just undid it, and that was a bad idea. Because it's a mess. Oh! Guys. That's a bit of a nail in the coffin. Oh god. Crumbum. Bestie.
Crumbum, I'm just gonna ban you. I'm just gonna ban you.
Worse than Fossabot's dad jokes. I fed a horse today. That's an interesting thing. I love horses so much. They're so cute. I was definitely a horse girl when I was a kid. Like, I went to horse camp and shit and did riding. You
do sound like a horse. You do seem, you do seem like you'd be a horse girl.
Horses are sick. They're very cool. I like them. My grandparents have neighbors with horses. That's awesome. If my grandparents had neighbors with horses, I'd be at my grandparents' house all the fucking time. I would never leave that place.
There's a horse-ish area. I don't, it's not even like a ranch, but there's an area. There's like an equestrian area not too far from my house.
That's cool. I'm yawning. Yeah, I should have a nap and eat more. That's what I should do.
Yeah, definitely.
Real and True Human. Thanks for the follow. That's definitely not a suspicious name, and I absolutely believe that you are a human. Now, thank you for that clarification. Because of COVID, I haven't been to my grandparents. Ah, yeah. Understandable. The coloring on my camera is so weird right now.
It's not freaking out like it was the other day, at least.
Well, yeah, because I'm moving less.
Yeah.
I just get paranoid around horses since I worry about one kicking me into next Thursday. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, we don't know bread. They could they are probably not even, they're probably just a bot.
I mean, who knows? They could be anything. Also, can you guys see all the mess over here? You can, can't you?
A little bit, not a whole lot.
Oh, why is my camera so small? What the heck? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Guys, I'm fucking up. This was a terrible idea. Why am I doing this? Oh no.
What
This
should I
changed
post for
nothing.
my selfie today? Should it be like a cute selfie, sexy selfie? What should I do?
I think you should do a cute selfie. It's Sunday.
Okay. It is Sunday.
That doesn't really have anything to do with anything. But oh, I'm gonna light a candle. What candle do we want, chat? We have the orange one, the purple one, the white one, the other white one. I don't remember the names of them. This one's lilac. This one I think is like mango, the orange one. This one is some like weird like spice mix kind of. It's nice though. What's the green one? I think the green one's like forest or some shit. This one's really nice too. I think I'm gonna do this one. I asked you guys your opinion, but then I just decided by myself.
Like the true authoritarian streamer you are.
I watched my grandmother curse in the middle of an online church service this morning, and it was pretty
Hell
funny.
yeah.
Your grandmother sounds badass. Yay, candle. On your leftists, fair enough. Leftists tend not to vote.
Rue. I do because I'm a good little leftist and I was raised as a moderate, so I vote.
Yeah, I vote too.
She's batshit crazy, not badass. Fair enough.
I mean, it's thin line between those two sometimes.
True.
I was thinking about this yesterday, and I think that my next hair move is gonna be a split dye.
Ooh, what colors?
I think I'm gonna do like black or dark brown, and then my normal like natural blonde.
I think that'd be really cute. Sort of split down the middle, or
yeah, down the middle.
Ooh, that would be really cute.
I was raised as a massive theater kid, but became a leftist over quarantine. Yeah, you should, runners.
Yeah.
Dye your hair pink. Do it. It's so much fun.
I was a moderate theater kid, Crumbum. I was raised. I mean, it's weird because I sort of did everything growing up. I was an athlete. I did a variety of sports, and I was in theater and a dancer. Like I danced pretty professionally, for like 8 years because I thought Broadway was the dream for a long time.
Damn, that's cool. I see Infinite Clan. Thanks for the follow. Also, what's the story behind your name on your leftist? Well, I'm a leftist. I was trying to think of a name with that. And I was like, oh, well, you know, left is also a direction. So I was like, turn left, turn leftist. That was taken. So I was like, well, on your left? To your left? Like, I was like trying to find something that was like a direction, but then also left. And then I was like, well, if I say on your left, it's like, I'm to the left of you politically, but I'm also a leftist. On your leftist. It's not a very exciting story. It's just kind of like I fucked around with names until I figured this one out, and it seems to work, and I like it, and it was free on a lot of platforms, so I took it.
Oh, I thought it was because you were a leftist, and not that you were a running enthusiast, but like on your left is something you say when you're running just to let someone know that you're gonna pass them.
Yeah, but no. A lot of people think that it's from that Marvel scene.
Well, it's been that phrase has been around for millennia before that movie, but that's what everyone remembers.
But a lot of people think that that my name is a reference to that, but it's not.
Yeah.
Because why would I, as a leftist, want imperialist, whatchamacallit, agitprop as my name?
Be ironic.
My mom convinced me that BLM were an extremist group, which was Bubela. You are? I'm assuming you're talking about being a leftist. Yes, I'm a leftist. I did baseball, chorus, and theater, but then I hurt my arm. Theater ended in high school, and I only sing during karaoke. All right, it's a good name. Thank you. That's what I thought. It's not.
I did baseball, volleyball, and a little bit, like barely a little bit of football.
Damn. I did like no sports. I was a nerd. Well, I still am.
I mean, I was a nerd too, but I did a lot. I wonder if there's an on your centrist somewhere. Probably.
Someone was asking about that. Someone was asking if there was an on your rightist.
On your neoliberal.
I thought it was a play on the figure of speech. Yeah, pretty much. Just like the Marvel movies, fat chest.
No, Crumbum, that's
actors.
someone.
No.
Crumbum, that's someone in Pepe La D's chat. Probably.
I do the second whitest sport after golf. Oh, sailing? I was about to say lacrosse. I did sailing when I was younger. I really
I was
enjoyed
gonna say
sailing.
rowing. I got close.
Rowing is, yeah. I did sailing. Sailing is so much fun. I need to do it more. I'm going to Mexico in May with Taylor's family, my best friend's family, and my family, and we're going to be on a 40-foot sailboat for 10 days.
You should come visit me in LA first.
The flight's already booked, bestie.
Lame. Hi, Dr. Cows.
Hi, Dr. Cows. Hope you're having a good day. Hope your doctor stuff is going well. I don't really know. You're an MD, right? So I hope you helped some people or something. They do cooking streams and talk about austerity measures and privatization. Well, I do cooking streams. Cooking streams are fun. My rich friend who has a 37-foot yacht is moving to DC, so I don't know if I'll be sailing with him this summer. You should. That sounds fun.
I don't even know if I'd consider a yacht sailing, because it's a yacht.
Yeah, but it's worth. Like I've done that before. My uncle has. Long story, but my uncle has a big boat like that, and we would go sailing in BC, or like boating, I guess, in BC for a few weeks, and it was so fun. Dr.
On your champagne leftist shows through yet again.
Yep, that's me. MD Major Dork.
Leftist.
Just kidding, dank hug. Okay. Hey, Pedek. It's a racer cruiser. Okay. I don't know what that means, but that's okay. He's moving away. Oh. At one point, does sailing turn into ownership of a portable private island? Well, sailing, no. Yacht. Like,
yeah, because with sailing, it's usually a smaller boat, and you're constantly moving. A yacht is stationary a good portion of the time.
Well, not always. A yacht, like, you can, like, when we would go, we would be, like, moving along. We would move around every day, and, like, we would sleep in one place, but you do that on a sailboat, too.
On your Muratist, we need that. Alex needs to change, or not Alex, Adam needs to change that, too.
I sail dinghies, though. Thing. Yeah. I used to do, how do you say in English? Optimist?
Dr. Cows, I'm not fancy. I do not associate with this champagne leftist. I'm just on their stream.
Cruise ships are not sailing. Sailing is with a sail. Opties, thank you. Yeah. But I was a kid, like, I was, like, 10. And then I sailed a bite. While I was still in the Opti class, my grandma had an old bite, and I rigged it and brought it down to the sailing club, well, the yacht club technically. While everyone would be going around on their fucking little Optis, I was going circles around them on the bite, and it was so much fun. And every day I would pick someone to come on my boat, and I didn't like anyone fucking with my shit and like actually doing anything. So the person that I would pick for the day would just like sit on the front of my boat and hang out. So they would get like a free day where they were just like cruising around on the boat, and I was like doing all the work. I'm a bit of a like I like to be in control of things, and I don't like people like fucking up my shit.
Really? I couldn't tell.
I'm gonna kick you out.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I'm gonna block you.
No!
Leftist mutiny pog you.
Sorry, hold on. Let me just give 5 subs real quick. I need to start simping again.
Stop. No. No, you're not. You're no simping. Enough simping. No more.
Then what do I exist for? Why am I here if not to simp?
Because we're friends, and you don't need to give subs to be friends.
That I'm being attacked.
Yeah. I'm attacking your core belief system.
Yeah.
Skipper less than crew. Yeah, well, being skipper is fun. Giving back to the people. No, Maya has gifted enough subs. We need no more gifted subs.
I think I've gifted like over 20 subs.
Oh my god,
total.
That's fucking ridiculous.
I think. Let me check. I think I can.
I have a friend who I play Apex with who always drops me his good loot. What a simp.
Oh no. Oh wait, no, I've gifted 15, I think. But still, like a good amount.
15 is a lot.
Yeah.
Crazy. My hair is so funny today.
I think it
The
looks
thing
good.
is when I
It's
stream, like I have to
casual.
look at myself for an hour. 15 times 5 equals too much. Well, I mean,
We're not
15 is
we're
already
not
too much.
doing the math on how much I've spent in bits and subs on Emma's channel. We're not doing the math on
Yeah,
that
we're
right
not
now.
doing that math, please.
We're not doing the math.
Because we'll both feel bad. Actually, maybe we should do the math so you stop gifting.
No, don't make me acknowledge how much I've spent.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna use that as a threat. Next time you gift, I'm doing math.
No.
I know that's the point. I know, runners. Oh. What have you guys been up to, chat? Maya, what have you been up to? I know you streamed this morning.
I streamed this morning, which was good. I think I was averaging about like 5 people. Majority were just lurking and listening, which was fine. It was actually kind of nice. I have like a lot of stuff I need to get done today though. I need to start reading political science stuff. I need to record the YouTube video. I need to apply for scholarships. I need to.
Oh my god, why are you on my stream? Like, go do your shit.
No, well, none of this stuff is gonna take very long. It's just, and I don't think I'm gonna end up recording a YouTube vid today. That was just like on my list because I didn't realize how dead my voice would be after stream. Because I streamed for like 2 hours.
Jersey X Va. Thanks for the follow, bestie. Hope you're having a good day. Crumbone had to do an assignment about an artist and their relationship to the music industry. Wrote about JPEG Mafia.
Hell yeah, we love Peggy. We love Peggy in this stream.
I watched the first Formula 1 race of the season and I did some gaming about it. Huh. Oh, about it. I thought the gaming about the... I'm dumb. Cool. I found a bunch of first editions of Winston Churchill's World War II memoirs at my grandparents' house. That's scary. Burn them. No, sell them and buy something cooler.
Why was I such a lib? My senior quote that was in the yearbook was a freaking Winston Churchill quote. Like, it was a good quote, but it's so libby of me. It was what was it? Hold on, let me find it because I don't want to mess it up. Because it's like actually a good quote, but it's like I was such a lib.
I was such a nerd. Mine was like, it doesn't even. I can't translate it. It doesn't work. I'm not translated. But it was nerd shit. Because I did like AP Science, basically. Like that's the American way of saying it. And they're cool books, but I'm afraid if I read them, I'll magically become racist. Understandable. I would be afraid of that as well.
The quote was, "I'm always ready to learn, although I do not always like being taught." Which is like a fine quote, but it, yeah, such a lib thing to do.
Monka lib.
It's okay. I made the mistake of opening one of my yearbooks the other day to like remind myself of what people wrote, and then I had like a massive panic attack because I saw my dead name hundreds of times.
Aw. That sucks. The amount of people I know from high school who post those Occupy Democrats tweets on their Instagram stories, simp for Winston Churchill, makes me just want to block them all. What's your most lib take?
I would rather educate libs than like block them, because I feel like they don't know what they're doing is super cringe and not okay. So it's like I want to be able to educate them.
I don't know what my most lib take is. What's your most lib take, Maya?
I think I mean, just from existing in Assange chat for so long, I don't know that I really have a super lib take anymore.
Chat, what are your most lib takes? I'm trying to think of what mine is, but I don't have any ideas without examples. So if you guys have ideas. I feel like my voice is... I'm yawning. My most lib take is I once subbed to Hassan. I mean, I'm subbed to Hassan. He gets my prime.
I once subbed to Hassan for 14 months, and I'm still subbing with my prime.
I've only been subbing for 6 months. I was in his chat for way longer than that, but
I think Hassan, I've been subbed for like 13 or 14 months. Will, I just hit a year with the other day.
Damn. Good for you. I use my prime on Frogan. I used to have some insane lib takes. I don't know about now, though. Sorry, Momaku, I don't really have an idea of what... I've been subbed for 3 months. I get gifted immediately by an Anon Oiler in Offline chat. Good for you, Red.
Let's go.
Love that. 14 months on Will for me. Damn. You guys are real ones. I'm a fake fan.
Big fan.
No, I'm just a poor fan.
I mean,
Who?
so am I. Like, I've had to cut
Fine.
back a lot on who I sub to, just because, like, I think right now I'm only sub to you, one of my smaller friends that also streams, and then Will and Hassan, just because I'm trying to limit how much I actually spend on Twitch, which means, I
Yeah.
should stop gifting, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
absolutely. I used to not have a Twitch account. I've been watching Hassan on Twitch since 2020, and I've known about him for a while. I feel like I used to occasionally have moments where I would worry about the optics of certain policy measures, but after I became more confident in my understanding on leftism policy implications, I haven't been heavily focused on optics. I feel like optics are somewhat important to realistically get things passed. And especially if you're doing activism, the optics do matter because people will judge your optics. And like obviously that's not the most interesting. Maybe this is my lib take, but like I think if you realistically want to get things done in the system that we currently operate under, you need to worry about your optics at least a little bit, which is really shitty. And like optics obviously shouldn't matter more than people's lives and their dignity and, you know, access to healthcare and all of that shit. But like optics do dictate a lot of what you're able to actually get done. Unfortunately. I don't know.
I mean,
maybe that's a lib take.
I don't hold these views anymore, but like some lib takes I used to have is because I mentioned it before, but it's like senior of high school. I thought I wanted to enlist in the U.S. Marines, which was I'm so glad I didn't. And I also used to believe a lot of CIA like 1960s Red Scare agitprop, and that communism was like a horrible thing. Because you didn't learn about it, especially in U.S. education, other than communism bad because Russia man bad.
Yeah, same. I mean, that's what we learned here too.
But now, and I mean, look how much I've grown in the past couple of years. I was literally reading the Communist Manifesto on stream today, so I think I'm doing a little bit better.
Yeah. No, it's I tend to be really nihilistic sometimes. Like
Same.
I'll be like super doomer, especially about environmental shit.
Yeah.
But you know, hey, we're at 29 viewers. That's freaking cool. Hi everyone.
Oh, it says more on my screen. Oh, that's dropping to 29. It was at 32, and it dropped to 29.
All right. Well,
but I mean,
laughed,
still,
but it's okay.
Still crazy numbers.
Yeah, we're just hanging. I'm still hungover. I'm gonna be hungover all day. That's part of like with my the meds I take. It like makes your hangover worse usually, but I'm actually it's not that bad. Like I'm surviving. I'm fine.
I think the main reason my doctor doesn't want me to drink, other than like it being illegal, so I would be drinking allegedly because I don't drink. I would never drink allegedly in a video game. Is because I think it's my bipolar meds have like a really bad reaction to alcohol.
Yeah, mine isn't that bad. It's just not ideal.
Yeah, I was a centrist for a long time. You were not the only one.
I was more. That's Maya. I was like fucking radlib, like super into like radical feminism, but like not actual radical feminism, like not TERF shit, just like I don't know, like lib shit, but not like the actual based feminism.
I think I had some internalized TERF shit, but I think at the time that was because one, I didn't understand, and two, it was like internalized just transphobia, which I mean I still deal with, but just in different ways.
Yeah, well, I mean, since I was like 12, I've known like a fuck ton of acronyms and definitions and like sexualities and gender orientations, and I've been like a really annoying person who was like, I thought I was an ally for a long time. But I would like, anyone would say anything vaguely queerphobic and I'd be like, this is wrong, this is why, and I'd like get on people's shit. But a friend of mine recently told me, it came, like, I saw him at a bar and he was like, hey, like, hello Benito, thanks for the follow. That's not what my friend said. He was like, well, you kind of prepared me for university and for like going out into the world and actually having more empathetic views, because like in our little town people would say like the F slur and the N word and like horrible shit constantly, and I would like get really annoyed when people would do that, and I would explain why it was wrong, and I would like stop them from doing it. And he was like, I'm really glad that you taught me, because otherwise, like, I think I wouldn't be doing as well in the place where I am, and like I wouldn't have the friends that I have, because I wouldn't, you know, like I wouldn't know. So that was kind of cool. I had to take
Alex,
a moment.
it takes practice. Oh no, go ahead.
No, I was just reading chat.
Yeah, I was just reading what Alex, or I was gonna respond to what Alex said in chat. Alex, it takes time. It is not an easy thing to do, because I mean I have to deal with it on a daily basis in terms of transphobia.
Yeah.
At school. Whether intentional or not, it's still something I have to deal with, and it's a process. I sound like I'm getting choked up. I'm not really getting choked up. My voice is just dead. I promise.
Yeah, no worries.
But be patient with yourself in dealing with that, because trust me, I know it's not fun. I've had to deal with it for a long time, but I promise that you have people who care about you and support you. Emma and I are two of those people, and we have your back even when people are shitty.
Yeah, and especially as a queer person, like standing up to queer phobia takes a lot of emotional work, and it takes emotional energy for you. And like, just because you're not always able or always in the right place to stand up to queer phobia doesn't mean that you're in the wrong. You're just protecting yourself and doing what you need to do for you. Like, that's okay, and you don't need to feel badly about that, you know? Like, I did it because I was in a place where, you know, I had a lot of privilege, and like my friends kind of made it into this running joke where like anyone would say anything racist or anything homophobic or anything, and they would be like, oh, what's Emma gonna say? She's gonna be so mad at you, nah. But it also like trained them into identifying racism and identifying queerphobia and being like, oh, hey, that's not okay, and Emma would be mad about this, and maybe I should be mad about it too. So I don't know. I think if you can kind of make it into a joke and make it into like it doesn't have to be like you standing on your high horse and being like, you are wrong. And there are other ways to do it too that might take less emotional energy. Also, Glowy Bot, thanks for the follow. Kermit says, I used to be transphobic because I grew up with edgy views on LGBT plus issues. Since I've only heard about it through Feminist Get Owns compilations on YouTube, yeah. After learning about the wrongs of my views, I've done my best to make amends with friends of mine who I use transphobic language towards, who eventually affirm their identity. Yeah, my brother, for a while, was on kind of the right-wing pipeline. And, you know, he used to watch, like, Ben Shapiro and shit, and Joe Rogan and, like, all of them. And he started watching Hassan, and started watching H3H3, and started watching Channel 5, and some people like that. And he's like come around and now has the same views as me, which is really cool. But, you know, I think it's okay to grow and learn, and especially as young people, like, we don't know, we just know what's presented to us, and something may seem to make sense, and you can grow and change, and, you know, change your mind.
And what's the quote? It's like, to err is to be human. So it's like, be patient with yourself. We are the products of our environment. Because I've mentioned to people before, I grew up in LA, but I grew up in a little bit more conservative area of LA. So, I mean, growing up, I think I was a little bit transphobic and homophobic, and now I am, not now I am, but it's like now I was able to be comfortable with myself that I am both trans and gay. So it's just, it's a process, and take time, and don't feel like you have to rush yourself, especially when confronting people. That's only something I've gotten used to a little bit more recently. Because like the other day I had to deal with someone at work who was, and they weren't joking, but they clearly didn't know that what they were saying is wrong, because they were talking about how it wasn't fair that women get a whole month for themselves and that men should also get that, and they didn't understand why something like viewing something like that isn't okay. Just because the product of their environment, it's not inherently their fault. They just, I mean, this country is super messed up for a majority of reasons, and it's not inherently people's fault, and they need to be educated and they need to learn.
Yeah. Crystal Claire and Helen, I don't know which. Thanks for following. Also, I appeared on your recommended. That's cool. That's fun. Thanks for tuning in. We're just hanging out and chatting. This is Maya on the phone at Maya's Space. Maya
Hello.
S Space
Yeah,
on
okay.
Twitch.
Put
You
it
guys should follow
in
as well.
chat.
Every time I come to the States, it feels worse and worse. Thank God I live in Canada, dude. Well, I live in Canada too, and we're pretty fucked. I mean, we're founded on the genocide of Indigenous peoples, and we're continuing that genocide now. So Canada is not safe, and Canada is not okay. And, you know, there's a fuck ton of queerphobia in Canada as well, especially in rural areas. And I mean, we might seem outwardly less bad than the United States, but we have our own right-wing shitheads. And we have a lot of bad shit going on in Canada as well. So, you know, I don't feel better about living in Canada than I would about living in the States.
And it's also it's so hard to generalize about living, because like runners, I get what you're trying to say, but it's also hard to generalize with looking at where you're at, because America in some places is seen as slightly more progressive in places like New York, but yeah, the vast majority, especially in the South, is really conservative and really fucked over, just because of political issues in the past and funding politicians. When it comes to like evangelical Christians and fossil fuel shit, it's not. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt that it's not inherently their fault that they're uneducated.
Mm-hmm.
So it just do your best to be patient with people.
Yeah. You showed up on my recommended the other day when I popped in for this time. That's so cool. I always think that people come from Twitter, because a lot of people do. But it's cool that some people are just kind of popping in and seeing what's up and meeting me for the first time. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name's Emma. I use she, they pronouns. I'm non-binary. I'm bi. We're talking about LGBT issues right now. So, you know. And I'm also hungover as fuck. Well, not as fuck. I'm hungover a little bit because I had a big night last night. But it was fun, so it was worth it. I feel bad at times when I think about the language I use partially contributed to the marginalization that LGBTQIA+ folks face on a regular basis. But I'm glad to not be in that rabbit hole anymore since it was fairly depressing. Yeah, I think the more empathetic your worldview is, the nicer the world can be, even if it can be really doomer sometimes. Like, I think the more empathetic you are and the more care you have for others, the easier it is to believe in a better future. At least for me. Mm-hmm. I've seen you and Will's chat a few times. Oh, cool. I love when people recognize me from Will or Hassan's chat. I think that's fun.
Yeah, I think I first saw you a couple times. The first couple times I think I saw you were in Hassan's chat, probably when he was yelling at you about whatever.
He doesn't. He's yelled at me once. He's called, not even yelled at me. He called me dumb once. Other than that, he doesn't yell at me. He clicks on my memes and he says,
okay.
I'm
Yeah.
Let's get the record straight. Hassan likes me.
Yeah. Copium.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
worries,
you're
no
good.
Maku. No Mumaku. No Mumaku. I can't speak.
And I've tried to remind myself of with where I'm starting with everything. Is that I don't necessarily need to come into the sphere under the guise of, hey, I'm gonna totally radicalize everyone. Instead, my goal is just to make people more sympathetic and empathetic of the world around them, because a lot of the hatred that exists, especially in more conservative areas, just comes from a place of misunderstanding. Yeah. So if I can even make people slightly more sympathetic, that would go a long way.
Yeah, I agree. And I think that's where a lot of people, like in my small town, like people just don't realize that, like, I was at the party last night and a bunch of people were using the R slur, and I'm just like, oh
yeah, I still know loads of people that use it, and I'm just like, hey, we're gonna stop using that word now.
Yeah, it's I try only to listen. Sadly, I live in a very conservative Latam country, so when my coworkers talk about stuff against the LGBT stuff, I'm like, I think I should only listen because fighting could be an issue to make it worse. Yes, I feel like it's really tough. Like, prioritize your safety and your well-being. Like, obviously it helps when people do stand up, but I feel like you have to take care of yourself first as well. I'm just full on Dooner at this point. I don't have the energy to try and change people's minds. They're not going to listen to me anyways. I feel like a lot of people are just coming from a place of ignorance, and a lot of people have a lot of empathy that it's kind of misplaced, and they don't really know how to channel. They forget that empathy has a place in politics. I think just reminding them of that and reminding them that, you know, we're all human and that, like, people deserve dignity and happiness can help a lot, and go a long way.
Yeah, and crystal clear, going back to what you were talking about, yeah, do not feel like you need to approach people in situations like that. The thing I try to remind people is always be cognizant of the environment that you are in, because it's like I don't have as much of an issue now standing up for who I am or what I believe in, but at the same time, I am less inclined to do something like that if I know I'm in more of a conservative environment, because I will always, even though it is issues that I care a lot about, I'm always going to prioritize my own safety over trying to convince a bunch of meatheads that their way of thinking is wrong. Because I mean, I don't want to end up as a statistic.
Yeah. Also, thanks, Helene. You're good runners. That's funny. Yeah, gay ass.
Yeah, I know what you meant by that.
Yeah, also, Helene, thank you. I like my profile picture as well. I need to actually change my one on Twitch so it's the one with Will as well, because let's do that right now. Because it's...
I think I might commission my friend who made my original one to make one with me with longer hair, because they made this one for me a little while ago.
Yeah, do it.
I mean, I like it, but I might just want it with like a longer hair.
Yeah. Automod and I have beef now. No, we just... Our Automod is set up to be... It's like Fossabot. People hate on Fossabot and on Automod, but, you know, they're just doing their best. They're doing well. They're helping us.
And we have the same settings as Hassan's chat right now. So anything that you couldn't say in Hassan's chat, you probably can't say in our chat now.
Oh, shit, you guys can hear me. Ah! I was trying to open my channel to change my profile picture, and instead, I opened my own stream. This is not going well. Help. I just want to change my profile picture. Shouldn't be too hard.
I don't know. I've also been thinking of maybe changing mine to like one of the selfies that I take instead of just like a drawn image, just because they're cute.
Yeah. You can't wear a Nikki wig and pretend to be Nikki. What?
What are you talking about, Pet Tech?
No idea. Yeah, I mean, also Hassan has he's been doing this for longer, so he probably has more terms permitted in Automod,
yes,
than we do yet, but, you know, we're working on it.
And yeah, going back to your point, runners, and I'm sure Emma would agree with this, the world would be a whole lot better if everyone was a little bit more queer.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. We have been going for an hour.
Oh my gosh, it's been that long. Wow.
I'm kind of not that tired, but I should probably go eat some more. Go, you know, hang
Can I
out.
mention something without you getting mad at me?
Dick's Theory. That's a funny name. Thank you for following. Welcome. Yes, you can. Well, I won't promise.
Have you vacuumed yet?
You ass. I'm mad. No, I haven't vacuumed yet. Hello, Dick's Theory.
Okay.
It's a very interesting name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check DM's BFF. I don't know what happened. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's the wrong emote. Here we go. I'm trying to figure out who I want to raid. I'm thinking we might do Arya Saki, because I fucking love her, and she doesn't have very many viewers right now, so maybe we could get an Arya notice.
Yeah, there's that. Joan is also live right now. Okay. Joan is also live right now if you wanted to raid Joan.
So many choices. What do we think, chat? Do we want to go see Arya, or do we want to go see Joan? What are our opinions? What do we think?
I was just going based off my follower list.
Yeah.
Oh, and Hassan just went live.
Huh. So many choices. I think we can go see Arya.
Okay.
Although, I don't know if our stream is lagging or if it's just my computer. Oh, she's doing a mukbang.
Wow. Wow, runners making fun of Joan. That's kind of mean. We love Joan in this community.
Arya? Okay. Alright, we'll go see Arya. Slash... Oh, I'm gonna do it on my dashboard, actually. Give me a second, chat. We're gonna go see Arya. It's gonna be fun. Remember to say on your leftist rated chat, because it's fun. I love when you guys say stuff in chat. I think it's funny. I'm just gonna open her chat so that I can see if you guys do it. I will be watching. I will be looking. So, you know, go say on your leftist raid. Go be nice. Exactly. Just copy that message and put it in chat. We're not ready to raid yet. I don't like raiding? Why? It's fun. It's nice. We get to go send our community over to another community and be nice to them and say hi.
Pet. Zero chill.
Yeah, Petek, not the most chill of our friends.
That's true.
Okay.
Alright, Alex, we'll talk to you later.
I am starting the raid, so we'll have 10 seconds. Bye, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming out in such a big number. I'll be live again tomorrow at 2. Hanging out with y'all. So, love you.
Thank you to everyone that followed
Thanks
me.
to Maya
Bye,
for coming on.
guys.
Bye. Bye. Okay, I think we're gone. Okay, bye, everyone. Bye, VOD watchers. Bye.